Sam, Sam Raimi, I know you're back in the Marvel fold, but please do me a favor. Don't stay away from horror for as long as you did. Seriously, 17 years since Drag Me to Hell. I'm so glad to have Sam Raimi doing what the good Lord, put him on this earth to do. Freak us out, gross us out, and make us laugh. Hi everyone, it's me, Grant, the movie and TV guy, here with a quick out of the theater review for the film Send Help. I did not forget. I went with literally 13 of my relatives. It was a packed house of Taylors tonight seeing Send Help in 2D. I really want to see it in 3D, though. I'm going to see it again in 3D. So, Send Help, what's the film about? Well, it is directed by Sam Raimi. It stars Rachel McAdams. She plays Linda Little. She works for strategy and planning at a company previously owned by a distant but seemingly liked her boss, played only in painting by Bruce Campbell. But he has died. His son, played by Dylan O'Brien, is not so nice. He's taken over. Linda's always been a little bit of a quiet, sort of mousy type office worker. And Bradley, played by Dylan O'Brien, takes advantage of that, is going to give a promotion she deserves to his frat boy dude bro, played briefly by Javier Samuel, who is really good in the underrated horror film The Loved Ones, if you haven't seen it. But he decides, you know what, we're going to go do a Bangkok merger, prove me wrong. And along the way, their plane crashes, and eventually the only two seeming survivors are Rachel McAdams, Linda, and Dylan O'Brien's Bradley. Here's the kicker, though. Linda not only looks more beautiful on this island because she takes her hair down, but also she wanted to be on the show Survivor and knows her survival stuff. And very soon the tables have turned, and allegiances for the audience begin to shift as a battle of wits ensues. Can they get off the island, and will they all be in one piece when they do? Things get wild. Or will they kill each other first? It's wild, it's scary, and it's gory. Sam Raimi is back. Very gory. So yes, Send Help. The best January at the movies ever ends on a perfect note. I loved Send Help. I thought this was incredible. This movie was hilarious. It was campy. It was ridiculous. It was funny. It was disgusting. The performances are amazing. Dylan O'Brien is just a total prick. But also, weirdly, even at his most prickish, when you're watching the film, you are kind of like, some of the stuff that happens to you, you're like, oh my god, nobody really deserves that. Rachel McAdams, I'm not kidding when I say that if shit was fair, she would get nominated for Best Actress. It's that good of a performance. She is so committed to this movie. It's one of those great horror performances, up there with like Toni Collette in Hereditary levels. She is hysterical in this movie. She is so great. She's creepy and she's sexy and she's over the top and intimidating and funny. She's exactly what you want. She rips her teeth into this and, tears flesh and blood in the process. Rachel McAdams gives one of her best performances ever in this movie. She's terrific. The rest of the movie, this is pure Sam Raimi, from the camera angles to the jump scares to the gross out gory gags here. It is just bodily fluids all over the place, this movie. There's a projectile vomiting gag that is both one of the most disgusting and one of the funniest that has ever been put on film, if you ask me. I loved this movie. I thought this was an incredible horror comedy. But also what makes it work too is that beyond all the campiness, it's clever. It also has something meaningful to say about office dynamics and sort of post-Me Too culture in regards to these kinds of bosses and their behavior, nepotism in the workplace, all this stuff, while still being clever and wild and gory and fun. I loved this movie. I absolutely loved Send Help. Go see this movie. I want to see it again, and I want to see it in 3D, because there are parts that are clearly 3D. I loved Send Help. I'm going to give it a huge thumbs up. This is the movie of the weekend. I'm so glad it beat Melania at the box office, which, by the way, we're still going to see that on Tuesday. Haven't seen it yet. But yeah, Send Help. It's great. And all hail Rachel McAdams and Dylan O'Brien. They're both great. So yeah, Send Help. That's my thoughts, though. Have you seen it? Are you planning to see it? Did you like my take? Did you not like my take? Are you not planning to see it? Comment below, let me know. We will be back tomorrow for an early review. Solo Mio. I already know what the movie is. It was a mystery movie, Solo Mio. So we're going to have an early review of that, the latest Angel Studios joint starring Kevin James tomorrow. And then Tuesday, we are back in town. I'm leaving Utah Tuesday morning. Tuesday night, we will have a review in Edwardsville for Melania. Because I love you. And that's the only reason. Because if it were up to me, if I wasn't made that commitment all those years ago to review every movie that was in my town, I would not be seeing Melania. I'm also not paying to see Melania. So don't worry, I'm not paying to see this movie. I'm not going to line Trump's pockets. But yeah, anyway, that being said, and we also got more. We got Infinite Icon, a visual memoir, the Paris Hilton film, and Moses the Black on Wednesday as well. So that's coming up. And I think The Strangers Chapter 3 is Thursday. Strangers Chapter 3 and something else. I can't remember. I'm still on vacation brain, everybody. But anyway, that's coming up. So in the meantime, yeah, like, subscribe, do all the things, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care. Love you guys. Bye.